I even have makeup on. Let's boil the kettle because I'm not gonna wait for that to boil. Um, shall we get on right onto it before I get a lot of comments? Right? So basically, this is oxtail Chinese style. Okay, like I think there's a lot of different versions of it. Braised oxtail, sometimes it is called. Also, kind of very similar cooking with using brisket, beef brisket. So Chinese style beef brisket or like oxtail. But I really wanted to do the oxtail because when I tried it last time, I failed. You know, the last time I didn't cook it for long enough, and I really, like sometimes when you miss something, like when you're taking a shot, let's say you're playing basketball, yeah, you took a shot, and if you miss, there's this feeling inside you like I want to do it again. Hey Patrick Norman, how are you today? Like, you really feel that strongly. Like, I want to do it again. I need a win. I need, I just need a win. That's how I feel. Because I failed it last time. I wanted to do one that actually works. I want to do a version that actually is good enough. That I actually enjoy. Anyway, so that's my goal for today. Um, hey, my mate. Hi, Patrick Norman. How are you today? What are you doing? So, I will start by. So anyway, there's a version of this where you have to like brown everything. Okay, you heat up the skillet. You put oil in it. You put the spices. Like garlic, onion, ginger. In oil. That makes my hair smell really bad. Hi, Ankit. How are you today? I'm vegetarian. Okay, don't worry. I'm gonna make it anyway, whether or not you're vegetarian, because you're not the one eating it. I'm eating it. So, and I'm gonna bring it to work tomorrow, like as my packed lunch. Hi, Agri from Asia. How are you today? Damn, you single ma? Yeah, I am. It says that you're from Asia. Which part of Asia? And then, what was I gonna say? Nothing much today, but been cleaning. Oh, you're cooking. Can't wait for this. Brilliant. Yeah. What, have you not seen me cook? Like, I do. I think as much as possible, like on a live stream anyway. Like, do a cooking live stream once a week. Something like that. You look like the girl from Double Takes. Who is that? I mean, I've never seen Double Takes. Where do you get that? I mean, where do you watch that from? Can you cook something vegetarian? Not right now, Ankit. Like, excuse me, Ankit. Put yourself in my shoes. Do you think last minute like I'm gonna change? What the hell? I don't like. I'm gonna have to buy the ingredients for that. Like, not right now. Not right now. I can make. Maybe we can try tofu next someday. Like something tofu because I tried making tofu as well before, and it's interesting. It's very interesting. It's an interesting ingredient because it's like a sponge. It absorbs everything. Like, but you have to get the air out first. So that you get more flavor. Like, it's so interesting. Like one of the surgeons taught me how to make it. But anyway, what was I saying? Just asking out of curiosity. Ah, you mean like if I thought you're asking me to make it now. I'm sorry, I misunderstood you. Yeah, so I thought you were trying to tell me, can you make something vegetarian right now? Like, no, I can't change now. Like, I mean, the meat is there. Like, what? Um, Let me guess, you're Filipino. Yes, how did you know? Just I always miss it when you cook. Oh, okay. You never seen me cook? If you search Tin Spence only pans, you will see a lot of my cooking live streams. Um, Nothing much today, but been cleaning. What are you cleaning today? I have to clean as well. I have to clean like all the bathrooms and everything. But then, yeah, because you all talk too much. So annoying. I thought you were gonna say something good, like bloody hell. Which part of Asia are you? A guy from Asia. So rude. I'm joking, by the way. When I say so rude, that's like playful teasing kind of, like so rude. Don't ask her to change food and no spying. Do you like Indian food? I do. I do. I love Indian food. Only pans. Yes, there. That's the title of my cooking live stream. Only pans. Nah, joke. You're cute as hell. That's why. A guy from Asia. See, that's what I was expecting. Like, oh, because your guys are so cute. And then you tell me, like, you talk to, because I do, I talk too much. Hi, Daniel Posu to her. I can't even deny it. I can't even say, like, excuse me. I can't, I'm not talking that much. Like, I have so many live streams that prove otherwise. I can't get away with it. Like, there's so much evidence. Why did you delete the message? Why your forehead so big? That's just the way I am, Malik. Why is it a problem to you? Why are you asking me this question? I love you, babe. Thank you for the love, Daniel Posuto. Hey, Smokey the Goat. Sorry, I'm delayed with the comments a little bit. Just a little tiny bit. I am Kashmiri. Ah, okay. Nice to meet you, a guy from Asia, from Kashmiri. You all talk too much. I know, right? Hello, hello, baby. My name is Dana. Hi, Daniel. I remember you from last time. Um, it's my dream to extrovert like you. Really? You wanna? That's I. You know what? I think just let yourself get exposed a little bit at a time. Not the not take off your clothes kind of exposed, yeah, like, like go and explore different experiences, and it's good for your life as well, um like being able to get exposed to all these different tiny little experiences will let you discover yourself a little bit more, so that you will know, like, do I like this, what do I like, what do I not like, and then also makes you discover a lot of different skills that you might have that you don't know yet, and then and also let you get to know a lot of different types of people out there, so go for it, Ankit. Just go out there, go out there in the world, try to let yourself experience a lot of different little things, and in a way, once you start with that, like, you get more and more confident over time, um you have a 5 ed. I do. It's not a problem. You're boundlessly beautiful. Hi, Candlelight. May all your wishes blossom into reality. Be blessed and protected. May only good gifts be poured into your precious life. Candlelight, you are so sweet. Thank you so much. Don't bully my girl. I am sorry, I'm ugly. So I tend to be mean. Well, you have to find your beauty, Malik Hamud. You're ugly only in your mind. It's all in your head. Hi, Tag Sigma. Hi, Asja Alexandria. Hi, Sabiel. Hi, Coco Habibi. Okay. I'm gonna read your comments in a bit, okay? But I see, how do you not have a thick Filipino accent? Because I'm half British. My dad is English, and I guess I've been living in this country for a long time. So it's like, I guess it kind of got mixed up, my accent. So anyway, Malik Hamud, I think we criticize ourselves a lot, especially our appearance. Like, when we look at ourselves in the mirror, like, it happens to everybody, even the person that you think, like, for you, when you look at this person, oh my gosh, this person is so good looking, they probably don't have any problems, even those people have problems with the way they look, even those people that when you look at them, you think, oh my gosh, they're so good looking. When they look at themselves in the mirror, they pick out a lot of different things that might be wrong with them, and they're insecure about a lot of things. We're all the same. At the end of the day, Malik, we're all the same. And I know sometimes you probably do those things to make them feel insecure as well, but what you don't know is they already feel that way. So imagine you already feel a lot of insecurity, and then somebody else tells you as well, like, how will that make you feel? Is that a good thing? No, it's not. Malik, come on, so stop trying to spread around a lot of those insecurities. Like, I think you should, instead of doing that, try to find the beauty in yourself, go, like, even if there's things that you don't like, try to focus on the things that you do like, what is your strength, and then, like, sometimes you think that you are so ugly, but other people actually look at you and think that you are, you're beautiful. Other people might look at you and think, oh my gosh, like, he's the most good looking person I ever seen in my life. That actually happens, Malik Hamud. And you just don't notice all those people that may be looking at you like that. You probably ignore them. They're probably on the, like, the wallflower, and then they're looking at you thinking, how, wow, I wish I would have him someday, and like, you're just completely ignoring them. So anyway, But phone somewhat somewhere you are moving too much. Oh, I'm so sorry. I'm sorry. I am moving too much. This looks matter. Hi, Washim Bond. I think um I think that we will all have a different perception of what looks good and what does not look good. So um I think like how do I explain this? You know how you they used to say like, oh, you have to choose between like good looks or whatever. You don't have to. I don't think so. I think that you have to find somebody that you appreciate. I think that's a good thing. Like if you find somebody and you think that, oh my gosh, I'm so lucky to have this person. I think that's what's good, you know? So like I don't think you need to choose like, oh, I have to choose this one or whatever. No, find the person that you really, really appreciate, and it's good if you find them attractive. You know what I mean? But it doesn't mean that, all the other like all the other people that you don't find attractive will not look attractive to somebody else. I don't know how to explain. I don't know how to explain it. I don't know how to explain it that much. But, what looks good to you will be different to what looks good to me. So how can you say that? Like, does looks matter? Like, huh? Find somebody that you think looks good. Find somebody that looks good to you. Find somebody that matches your taste. Go for that. Don't like. I mean, you don't have. I don't know how to explain it. Anyway, like what matters is what matches. That's it. What matters actually is what matches. No matter what it is it something that fits you? What fits you? Anyway, let me read your comments now because I'm getting so super delayed. Patrick, I'm not gonna go back and forth with you. Keyboard. What is happening? Where are you located? No, I live in North London. I live in North London. I grew up in the Philippines and I'm half Filipino, half British. Starlight, you're here. Sorry, I'm delayed with the comments. Hi, Tag Sigma. Sorry, okay, I'm gonna read the comments. I have to go back up. I have to go back up, okay? Um well, don't mean you to it. What? Don't be mean. Only I can bully her. What the hell? I apologize. Okay, say no more, Asia. Hit the like button. Thank you for appreciating me, Smokey the Goat, and for encouraging people to like the live stream. It's easy to sit behind the screen and body shame people than coming live. You're absolutely right, Ankit. Hey, Patrick, you ever eat those? Hi, Asja. I love you so much. Thank you for the love, Daniel Posuto. Hi, Coco Habibi. You are so charming. I love your hairband. I'm from South Korea. Hi, Saviel from South Korea. Thank you for appreciating me. How's everything there? I wish I would go to South Korea someday. What are you doing today, Sabia? If Adam and Eve were the first human. Hi, Tag Sigma. I don't know. I'm sorry that I cannot engage with this question because like I'm trying to catch up with the comments and it's like gonna be so super far from what I'm trying to do, trying to cook something. But um I mean that's you assuming that everybody believes in that. Everybody believes in that particular religion. I'll join her live if I could. Don't talk to me. How do you not have? Oh, hello, Teen, Pretty and Pink. Hi, Starlight. I'm good. How are you today? I'm off today, but I have a lot of chores to do. So cleaning, probably food shopping, cooking right now. What about you, Starlight? How have you? Are you ready for Christmas? Patrick, you cry, baby. Stop, Malik. Big nice to Patrick. I love you. I love you. Thank you for the love, Daniel Posuto. All right. Hey, are you wearing a wig? No, excuse me. I straightened my hair. I straightened my hair today. You're so sweet. Thank you, Malik. Are you Latina? Hi, Charles Faher. Not really, but I have some Hispanic blood. I guess you can say that. I'm Filipino. So like my Filipino side have like Spanish, Chinese, Black, Malaysian, Polynesian. But my English side is pure white. You're right. You're very beautiful. Thank you, Coco Habibi, for appreciating me. You unhinged. No cry, baby. Oh my gosh. No, I'm the most good-looking guy. I am not delusional. A guy from Asia. For you, in your eyes, maybe you're the most good-looking guy, but not every single person in the whole wide world will think you are. Not people will not agree on one thing. Trust me. you know. Even just a room full of people is not going to agree on one thing. Like, let's say, example, you're good looking. Even like this is white, not everyone is going to agree with that. In a room full of people, not everyone will agree that this is white. I am telling you. Someone will say that that is definitely not white. That is like, I don't know, cream. You know, someone will say something like that. What is the pink in your head? Oh, it's just a hairband. I wanted to wear a hairband, like to match my pink trousers. Put phone somewhere. You are moving too much. I will. Where are you located? Malik Hamud. I live in North London. I grew up in the Philippines and I'm half Filipino, half British. That is off-white. Yeah, exactly, Ankit. There you go. Not everyone is gonna agree. That's eggshell. Yeah, right? Like somebody will say something like that. Trust me. Or like sometimes people will just be like have this attitude where I just don't want to agree. You know, like I just want you to be wrong. You know, and like maybe they can see that it's white, or like maybe they will want to say it's white, but you know, but just for the purpose of not being the same with everybody else, they will say something different, you know. Hi, Raj. I think you have lackness of vitamin me. Real Raj, that is super cute. I'm really going up now. Hey, Prasad, because I missed a lot of comments and I feel like I'm so super delayed. Hi, Night of the Nine. Um, I'm going up. Hi, Clemson. Hi, Ken Roy. Hi, Ivan Sousa. Okay. Okay, I'm here. It's saying that's definitely black. See what I mean? Anyway, it's light green. Oh my gosh. Hey, Tim's channel. Good morning. Agree to disagree. Haha. There you go. Yes. Hi, Sahi. Hi, bye. Hi, Yuvraj. That's why. We can like you will you can, it's safe to say that no matter how good looking you think you are, not everyone will think the same way. You know, because they will have a different type. I was going to bed but noticed your live, so I thought I would say, oh, thanks for coming and saying hello. Are you ready for Christmas? Very cute. Wow, thank you, Night of the Nine. I'm glad you think so. Where are you from? That is off. I think you have lackness. Oh, I've seen that one. Hope your Christmas celebration preparation is going on well. Yeah, I think I'm almost ready. Like I just have to buy some more stuff, like for food, for food later. But I have a strong feeling that the shops are gonna be so full. Oh, that makes sense. Hi, Asja. Angels should be in heaven. How do you escape? Asja, why are you guys giving me a lot of pickup lines today? Beautiful. What's your ethnicity? You sounds like the Caribbean. Where are you from, Knights of the Nine? I hope you heard when I said where I'm from. I will subscribe. See you later. Bye, Malik. Thank you for subscribing. I'm sorry, Daniel, that I don't understand what you're saying. Thank you, Karthik Vijay. How are you today? Hello. Hey, Tim's channel. Happy Sunday, Prasad. Hey, Clemson. Hi, Kenry Laran. Um, Hi, John Rushton. Baby beautiful goddess. Oh, Habibi, have a great day. Thank you so much, Malik. Sweetie, love you, dear. Thank you, Chuck. Help with what, Ivan Sousa. Asia thinks hottest thing since sliced bread. Who's Chuck, Ivan Sousa? Yeah, you and I match really well. Ah, you fix me. Fix your what? I'm not gonna go back and forth with you. True, you speak wise words, my friend. Thank you so much, Patrick Norman, for appreciating me. Hello, where are you from? Hi, Aaron Connolly. I live in North London. I grew up in the Philippines. I'm half Filipino, half British. Hi, Washington Bond. Thank God I'm the most. Okay, I've seen that one. Okay. Okay, I'm gonna go down before, not that kind of go down before you get excited. Before I leave, what? Did it hurt? Before I leave, what? Okay, I'm gonna go up. Hi, vast deference. What the hell? What the hell? Why did you come up with that as a name? Brown and down. Hi, night. Oh, where are you from? Night of the Nine. Gorgeous. Merry Christmas. Hey, Q. Merry Christmas in advance to you too. Wow, who watched the Jake Paul fight? I didn't pull. Was it good? I'm from South Texas. Oh, nice to meet you. Night of the Nine from South Texas. Actually, I need your picture because I want to show Santa what I want for. Wait, I remember you, Raj. You've been here before, right? And you've been doing a lot of this. I remember you've been doing a lot of this like pickup line comments. Greetings from London. Hi, Sean from London. Whereabouts are you in London? I'm in London. Bro, you look good in your 60s. I'm 40. I'm not 60. How often do you go live? I go live like 4 times a week. What the hell? Hi from Agio Vigiola. Love your energy. Thank you. Please like and subscribe. Thank you from Tins. Thank you so much, Patrick Norman, for promoting my live stream. Um, okay, cool. 40? Yes, I'm 40. Fourth round, yeah. Oh, you're watching it now. Yeah, Anthony Joshua knocked Jake pull out. Really? Ooh. Hi John Streets. Happy Patrick holidays. Everyone, I hope you have a lovely, lovely holiday this year. Hi John Streets. That was smooth. Way down we go. What? Go down, huh? When is the next Christmas party with you live stream? So it's probably gonna be Christmas Eve. I don't know if I will have the time to live stream, but maybe I will try. I will try. But I'm gonna have people around and stuff. And so like and also like the problem with like going live stream for me, when I have people around is instead of me spending time with those people, it's like I'm doing a live stream, that's the only thing. Maybe I can do it for half an hour. Maybe that's all right. Yeah, maybe I can do it like for half an hour is probably all right. Like maybe they will have fun live streaming with me anyway. I will ask my family if they're happy for me to do a live stream and then maybe we can all have fun doing that. When you fell from heaven, Malik. Okay, Malik, enjoy the rest of your day. I was the only guy on your live now. There are a lot of people. I feel jealous. What? What? When was this, Ankit? Hi, Abdullah Farouk. Did you eat for Big Macs? Not today. Yes, you're right. Take care, Malik. I thought you were 20. Thank you so much, Ankit. Okay, I'm gonna gun. Everyone, take care. Bye, Malik. She looks 30. You look great for your age, dear. Thank you so much, Starlight. I'm glad you think so. Are you ready for Christmas, Starlight? Hi, Polo. You're so beautiful. Thank you so much, Rojo A. I'm glad you think so. I'm 25 and wouldn't even be able to tell you you're 40. You made my day already, night of the nine. That will be your early Christmas present for me. Thank you so much. Okay, right. Okay, let's start. Because otherwise, I'm gonna end this live without even cooking anything. I'm heating up the pan, and there's a version of this where but at least I'm gonna put everything in. Okay, I'm gonna at least put everything in. So there's a version of this where you pan fry. I put my spices in here, okay? Because sometimes like I slice it like that, and then I don't want my fridge to stink, and anyway, and I don't want to waste it because I want to use it for next time. Anyway, where's my ginger? Yeah, so basically, you saute garlic, ginger, onions in oil, brown the meat. You can do that, okay? But my version is different from that. I don't do that because I have a lot of plenty of reasons why, but this is my efficient, non-hair stinking version. Because, if you put oil, and if you saute garlic, onions, and ginger in oil, your hair is going to stink, okay? And also, for me, that's like a more prolonging version, okay? My versions are always the efficient, the most efficient version. So this is what I'm gonna do, okay? Turn the extractor fan on. My hands are clean. I just washed my hands. So I'm gonna put the meat in there. Oh, maybe I can take you with me. Come. This is how I cook now. With anything, I always put the meat in first. Always put the meat in first. No foreplay. What's wrong with me? So sorry, sometimes I can be a little bit naughty. Okay, that's in high heat. I'm gonna wash my hands because I just touched like raw meat, right? And you don't want the juices of the raw meat to be scattered around everywhere because that is that can cause infections to your family. They eat that, or like they touch it and then they put their hands in their mouth. But it's on high heat because I just heated up the pan, so I'm gonna put it low. I'm gonna turn on the kettle. I'm gonna cover it. And while that is happening, so that's really low heat. Okay, while that is happening, then I can start chopping my garlic and onions. See, this is why I'm saying that this is the efficient version, because while I'm actually cutting my stuff, it's already cooking. I mean, um, yeah, it's already started cooking. It, there's a little bit of tiny difference between how it tastes or how the spices, when you bite into it, in the meal. But because I'm gonna cook it for such a long time, it will all just disintegrate anyway. So I think it's fine. I think the efficiency and the fact that my hair wouldn't stink makes up for it. Like, it's a good reason. Like, it's a good reason to do it this way. Like, I choose this version each time. Okay. So I put it there, and then, because I've kept this, I'm gonna take away the outside because I want the fresh slice of the outside. I want the fresh. Sorry. This is what it looks like at the moment. Okay. Okay. And then ginger. Just a tiny little bit. Like, probably this much. What was that thing that I dropped? What's that thing that I dropped? And then I just wanna keep it like this because I wanna be able to see it. I don't wanna bite into it accidentally. So I'm just gonna keep it like that. Okay. Then I'm gonna read your comments in a bit. I'm just trying to put everything together so that at least it's done. Okay, I'm back. Okay. So if you look in there, like, you're gonna see that there's some moisture already from keeping it closed. I cannot show you anyway. I cannot show you anyway, but it's fine. I'm gonna add the water there now at this point. Okay, so I'm gonna put hot water now. You can see it. Cheddar, hot water, just until it gets full. I told you, efficient version. Like, some people will probably want, from cold water. Let it boil in the pot, which takes ages. Okay, and then stock cubes. Stock cubes, but beef. Beef stock cubes. They also have oxtail cube. Anyway, whatever you're using, or stock, beef stock, whatever you're using. And then soy sauce. Oh, There's also a version where at this point you put star anise, like a couple of star anise, if you want. You can do that. You don't have to, but you can. A little bit of soy sauce at this point, and then I haven't put salt. I haven't put salt. Oh, normally I would put salt when I put the meat in, but I forgot. But it's fine. If you actually at this point, since I didn't put it there, that's probably why the moisture didn't come out as much. Because the salt outside, I like to put it because it attracts a lot of the moisture out of the meat. Anyway, I forgot to do that. So now, since it's too late, the water is already in there. Okay, I'm just gonna wait for that. The stock cube will probably have some salt. The soy sauce is already salty. I'm gonna wait for it all to cook and everything, and I will probably taste it, see if I need to add more salt and pepper and more salt later, and then that's when I will add it. But at this point, the other thing that I want to add is the Chinese 5 spice, because I want the meat to be able to absorb some of that flavor while it's cooking. Probably just 1 teaspoon. Okay, like probably if you want to measure it, probably just 1 teaspoon. But I don't measure stuff, okay? I just like to pour things over. And be careful because it could be really strong. Okay, and then we mix it all together. So at the moment, this is what it looks like. Okay, and then I'm just gonna leave that. And then you're gonna leave that for like 3 hours or more. If you have a pressure cooker, probably even better. But I don't have a pressure cooker. And I don't really mind not having it because it's like one of the reasons I like an open plan house like this is because look, my living room is there. I could chill in the living. I could do anything, I could work out. I could work out while this is cooking. I could clean my floor. I can chill by the TV. I don't know. There's a lot of things that I can do. Like I could hang out with my kids there, and then I could still see the pot. Like I could be cooking, while I'm doing a lot of other things in the house. But yeah, you just leave that. So I don't really mind. Not. Hi, Lamar Santiago. How are you today? Okay, I see that, and I see what did the magnet say to the fridge. What? Is that a joke? I bet. Of course it is. Okay, hey Cooper, welcome back. Okay, I see that. Okay, but I have to go back up because I missed some comments. And hey, New York, D Shorts, you're here. Okay. No spamming, please. Thanks. Always beautiful, my flower. Thank you so much, Andrew Ferreira. Hello, Teens Princess. Everything is all right with you and your family? We're all good. Thank you so much. My kids, actually, my son needs to call me. Okay, so we've been so super busy. I haven't spoken to my son. He was so like because of the time difference. He's in the Philippines, so I actually really miss him. I was making a Christmas video, so every time I get together with family. Like if we get an opportunity, like last Christmas, I did it, like I like to create, since I started doing content, I like creating like family videos where like we showcase all the things that we have done together, like this year, or like even some pictures over the years, like kind of reminds us or gives us like this heartwarming feeling, like that. Oh yeah, these are the things that we've been through. Like remember the time when this happened, something like that. That's the kind of emotion that I want, during Christmas. Like that's the aura that I want. So like I'm doing that yesterday. I'm finishing the video that I want to show this Christmas with the family, and I saw my son, and I'm like, oh, I miss my son so much. But he's still doing a bunch of stuff there in the Philippines. He's not coming back until February. Oh my gosh, 2 months is so long. I miss my baby. 4 months. He's gonna be there for 4 months. Is that Filipino soya? Oh yeah, I know. I should have used Kiko Man. Like, I mean, But I cannot find my kikuman. Maybe I ran out. But it's okay. Like I could, yeah, like I would use that anyway. It doesn't matter. I mean, I think kikuman would be better though. You know, if I had the kikuman, I would probably use that for this particular dish. Is that the average size? For what New York Life? Show us your feet. No, name of onion juice went in my eye. Was that for inches of ginger? Damn girl, yo, as in juicy. Hey, GD Shorts! What? You typed so many things. I'm not crying. Hi, Peace Ninja. Put a towel under your chopping board would have. Oh my gosh. You know what, New York Life? My brother keeps telling me to do that because he's also a chef like you. Because New York Life is a chef. So, oh my, every time he sees me chopping, he says the exact same thing. Put a towel under your chopping board so it doesn't slide. And he's always sharpening all my knives. He comes to my house just to sharpen the knives. No, I'm joking. He doesn't just come because of that. But like, you know, if whenever he sees the state of my knives, he feels the urge to sharpen them. Like that. Thank you for liking, Jeet. What are you cooking? This is oxtail, braised oxtail, Chinese style. Hi, guys. Oh no, like maybe oxtail stew, Chinese style oxtail stew. What do you do with? Hi, Daniel Miller, cooking. You've got a skirt on? No, it's jogging bottoms for the cold weather. Hey, babe, beautiful. Hey, beautiful babe. Hey, Daniel Miller. You suit the headband. Thank you so much. Looking hot nurse. Thank you so much, New York Life. Speak English. I am speaking English, Logan. Leave the meat in then. Oh my gosh. Is that backbone? No, it's oxtail starlight. What's your cooking? Hi, Kitty Craft. Praise Talos. Who is that? Night of the Night. Night. I like your name, dude. Good night. Oh, almost 4:30 a.m. Good night, Night of the Nine. I guess chicken is bored. Almost just a few things to get, like wrapping paper and stocking stuff. Oh my gosh. Okay. What did you get? Like, I don't know. Like, I'm just curious. Okay. Like, you don't have to particularly say, um, like, if you don't feel comfortable, but like, I'm just curious. Like, I ask everybody, you know, like, cause I don't know. It kind of gives me a idea of like your vibe, like, what do other people do, you know? Yes, you're right. Did you eat for Beyoncé na one? Okay. Hi, Daniel Miller. I want some of this food. Not for proudest moment. Like, she said, what's the point that little pink toy you have is pathetic. Oh, you told me that, New York Live. Sometimes I feel like you're joking. I like you. Thank you, Daniel Miller. Hi, Ivan Sousa. Hi from Fiji Islands. Hi, Sri J. Sharma from Fiji Islands. How are you today? Hi, Brazilier. Hi, Ivan Sousa from Brazil. You're so fine. Boo, thank you so much, Daniel Miller. Like 4 months ago, I made a clone. Oh yeah, you told me that. You told me that, New York Shorts. New York Life. You just want to tell everybody. Are you making us laugh? Are you cooking today? Yeah, I'm cooking today. Not the feet show, the elbows. Oh yeah. Oh, Starlight, you still remember the elbow show. Hi from Russia. Hi, Xbox off from Russia. How are you today? How's everything in Russia? A hug from Brazil to you and your family. Thank you so much, Jennifer, my dear. You're always wonderful to me. Thank you for your affection. You're welcome, Jennifer. What is the answer to the what did the magnet say to the fridge? Did he get bored and left me? Now I don't know what the magnet said to the fridge. I'm going horny. Oh my gosh. Hi, Tony. Datig. Come to the US someday. Miami. Mommy. Yes, mommy. Whoop, whoop. Finish line. Okay. So, going back to this cooking thing, like what I'm cooking. Okay. So, I'm just gonna leave it there, okay? To cook whatever, how many hours, until it's really soft. Your goal is that the meat falls off the, you know, like every time you barely touch it and it falls off. That's your goal of texture. You know, that's your goal of consistency. So until that happens, do not stop cooking the meat. It doesn't matter if you have to take like 5 hours. Doesn't matter, just leave it there. So actually, you know, I'm cooking this now, and what time is it now? It's 10:40 in the morning. For me, it's 10:40 in the morning. And you know what I'm cooking it for? I'm cooking it for dinner. I am cooking this for dinner. Okay? So, just leave it there. The other ingredients that you will need is, for after, for when you finish. So, you see I have a chili plant. So, this is actually perfect. Oh, which is, looks like it's dying. Oh, what did I do? I forget to water it. I'm terrible. I'm a terrible plant parent. If I didn't show you, I wouldn't have. If I didn't show you, I wouldn't have thought that. Ooh, maybe it needs some water. Oh, my poor chilies. These are my son's. My son brought it back. I gave it to my dad. Anyway, so I have a lot of chilies from that plant, like here. They're just drying. So I can use some of this. So for after, if you want it a little bit spicy, but I'm gonna put it now. That will make it way too spicy. Like I normally put, if I don't want too much spice, I normally will put the chili like just as like a topping, like after you've already finished cooking, like slice it up, put it on top with spring onions. So like spring onions with the chili on top after. And oh no, bok choy as well. Bok choy. So the bok choy, normally, traditionally, you steam it. So you steam it beforehand. Oh, actually, you know what? We can make some rice. That's what we can do. While we're waiting, we'll make some rice. Rice. I don't have rice. How can I not have rice? No. Never mind. It's fine. This is not until dinner. I have bread. I've been eating pasta. I've been eating pasta. I've been eating leftovers from the other, from the party when I started work. And then what else? Sandwiches. Yeah, that's what I've been eating. Bloody hell, how can I not have rice? But anyway, oh yeah, I tried to do food shopping from Tesco, but it's all full. Like the slots, because it's Christmas time, it's all full for delivery. So that's why I have to actually go myself, take my own self to the shop today and do some food shopping. That's what my plan is for today. So after, I don't know if I think I have to go as early as I can. But you know what the advantage is here in this country? This is not that early. It's like on a weekend, it's normal to wake up by like after lunch. So hopefully it's not gonna have that many people there. But anyway, yeah, so that's what I have to do. I don't want to buy rice though and carry it. I guess I can. Maybe I need to work out my arms. Fine, I will get some rice. I need to get rice and stuff that I need for the Christmas. Hopefully there's stuff left in the supermarkets. They'll probably be well stocked because, it's Christmas time. They probably get ready for that. I'm so annoyed. I could have, but it's okay. This will take a long time. I'll have plenty of time to cook rice. It will only take like 10 minutes, like put the rice together, then it will only take 10 minutes. It's fine. And at least it will be hot. So basically, yeah. So you eat this meat dish. You eat it with plain rice, just plain boiled rice or whatever you want, what kind of rice you want. But normally, I would, as a Filipino, I would eat that with just plain boiled rice. And like the bok choy, you can steam it. So part of my journey today, like my plans today is I'm gonna go to the Turkish store, which has a lot of foreign fruits and vegetables that you normally don't see in the normal supermarkets that we have. And so like if I want to do a Filipino dish, if I want to buy plantains, that's where I go. And so like I'm planning to buy plantains from there. I'm planning to buy some bok choy, which I will add to this dish, at the end. But it's not really part of this, cooking process because you're meant to cook it separately and you're meant to put it as like a side dish, so like plain boiled white rice, steamed bok choy, plus the beef oxtail. Okay, there you go. Hi, Digam Zedi. And I see, hi, Toshi Jana Ronquillo. Good morning. How are you today? Hi, Roberto Marinte. What did I miss? So sexy. Thank you, the best Tiva. Where are you from? I wanted to know what the magnet said to the fridge. Me too. What did the magnet say to the fridge? I love to knock my. You make my meat fall. Oh. Sri J. That doesn't sound like a good thing. That doesn't sound like a good thing. That sounds like I'm turning you off. You turn me around. You turn my whole world upside down. You're turning me on. You turn me around. What song is that from? You turn my whole world upside down. It might be a Filipino artist song, you know. I know it. What did the magnet say to the. You're attractive. Oh! Maybe. Or you. What? You pull me towards you? No, that doesn't sound right. Last you. Last year you were opening the chocolate thing every day. Are you doing that again? Oh yeah, the advent calendar. Oh my gosh, you know what, Starlight? Hi, Aris. Apodaka. Hi, Gamer Guy. Hi, Ivan Susa. Hi, Toshi Jana. Hold on. You know what, Starlight? Basically, I did a lot of things ahead of time this year. You know, like my Christmas shopping and 'cause I was trying to make space for my driving, you know, so because I'm trying to learn how to drive. So like, my test, like I wanted my brain to be focused on the driving, you know. So I'm like, I have to get all of these thoughts that might distract me out of my head, finish all of them so that my mind is free, you know, like my mind will be open to learning. So I did all my Christmas shopping done and whatever. And then I got my daughter an advent calendar. So if you guys don't know what an advent calendar is, here in the UK, that's one of the things that we do for Christmas. It's like you get a little present every day, a little gift every day for and from the 1st of December. And then like um and it looks so cute. Look. So it's like you're counting down for Christmas, okay? So my daughter loves like Reese's buttercups. She loves it. So when I saw this, it was like on sale at that time, and I'm like, "Oh, I'm gonna get it." But I got it so early. I got it in like October or probably in November. I don't remember. But anyway, it was so far from Christmas that, and then I hid it. You know what, Starlight? 3rd of December, I was like, "Oh, I forgot to get them an advent calendar." And like while I was, oh no, no, actually, I completely forgot. 1st of December came and I completely forgot about advent calendars and, you know, whatever. It just didn't come into my head. Like I just didn't think about it at all, you know. And then I was doing some shopping and I'm like, oh, I fancy some chocolates. And then while I was doing my food shopping online, you know, I saw some chocolates and Reese's, and I'm like, wait a minute, I remember buying an advent calendar, Reese's. And you know what? I was like, I don't remember where I put it. I was like going around my house trying to hunt down where the hell did I put this? And it was already like 3rd of December. You know, I completely forgot, you know, to even give it to my daughter. And I'm like, I said to my daughter, wait a minute. I feel like I got you an advent calendar. Oh, it's already 3rd of December. Oh, no. Oh, no, I didn't give it to you on time. Oh, I'm so sorry, baby. I'm so sorry, baby. I didn't even give you your advent calendar. And then, like, I started to hunt it down. I found it. I put it under the stairs. I realized. So when I actually found it, I'm like, oh, I put it under the stairs. Finally, you know, and then I gave it to her. But no, I don't have one this year for myself. But it's okay because you know last year, remember I was doing the advent calendar was actually helping me stop smoking. It was like because when I stopped smoking, it was making me feel like it's like I want to eat something, you know. It's like not that kind of something to eat, like, you know, like I just want, I don't know, it's like you're bored, you know. It's like, oh, like it's making you feel like, oh, I want to go out for a smoke, you know. But it's like, no, you can't. So it's like it's something to look forward to, I guess. And it's like at least your mouth is busy with something else. You're so naughty. I don't know what's wrong with you. Like your mouth, you know. um anyway, let me read your comments now. Did you smoke right now? A guy from Asia? Like right now? No, I'm not smoking right now. No, it's cigarettes. I used to smoke cigarettes. Hi, Logan Creed. Um, and okay, from your comment, I'll have to go back up, okay, because I missed a lot of comments up there. I love to knock my own. Ivan, stop! Ivan, stop! No, that's unfortunate, and you're sweet enough as it is. that I that I forgot. I know Starlight. It was crazy. What the hell? Like, how do I forget? My gosh. You know what I started to do? Because I'm terrible with, like, I hate making lists, which I probably should. You know, I should probably introduce that into my life, like creating lists. And you have notes on your phone, and I don't utilize it. You know, I don't use it. Um, which I should. You know, it's probably a good organizational tactic to have a place where you write things. And there's a lot of ideas that come through my head that if I don't do right away, I forget, you know. So I guess that would help, like, if I actually have that, because after some time you think about it, and I think about it, and I'm like, oh yeah, I had that idea. What did I do with it? You know, I forgot, you know. So I think I'm gonna start, you know, utilizing my note on my phone to write down things that I wanna keep track of, like, or like remember. You know, okay, if I remember it, write it down. Write it down. Oh shit, my son is calling me. Wait, I have to decline for now. I gotta go. I keep missing my son because our time zones are different. Like, he's in the Philippines right now, so I really have to call him. Wait a minute, wait a minute. Okay, gotta go. Gotta go, gotta go, gotta go. He has limited time because he's so busy. He's like trying to change a whole culture, you know, and like they're trying to swap from papers to digitalized in that hospital, and he's leading that, you know. So he's like, he's got to train a lot of staff. And okay, cook boiled some steak someday, Aris. Where's your rice? No. Good morning, Toshi Jana. Hi, Ivan Sousa from Brazil. Hi, you look beautiful today. Thank you so much, gamer guy. I'm glad you think so. Pull me towards you. Yes. Is it? Do you think so? Going to make my mama fry. We'll be back soon. Okay, bye, Patrick Norman. Take care. You are a nurse. Please nurse me. Logan Creed, you look exactly like the girl. I just verified it. Like that girl. What girl? A guy from Asia. Oh no, that's unfortunate. And it's or see that one? Did you smoke? Greets from the Netherlands. Hi, Ivan Dutch from Netherlands. How are you today? Random Christian, but do nurses notice or laugh if a guy has it? No, it's normal for us. New York Life, like, we just, it's like we've seen so many, you know. It's like normal. If what procedure we're doing, no, no. I mean, it depends on the person, I guess. It depends on the person. Like, it depends on the particular situation, or like, have they had a lot of experience? Not that kind of a lot of experience, but, you know, like, have they been doing the job for a long time? Maybe if the first time they see it, you know, it might be a bit of a shock. Hi, Arif John. Y'all nurses mess around too much. What did I do? Bye. Have a great day. Anyway, hi, Sachina, dude. Anyway, bye, everybody. Have a good rest of your day. I'll see you guys tomorrow at 6 a.m. GMT. Yeah, we'll probably hang out together before I go to work. Yes, 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 yes. Let's do it. Bye, everyone. See you tomorrow. Bye, Sachina Dude. Bye, Starlight. Bye, guy from Asia. Bye, Arif John. Bye, New York Life Shorts. These shorts. Bye, Ivan Dutch. Bye, guy from Asia. Logan Creed, Ivan Sousa, Patrick Norman, if you're still there, Gamer Guy, Toshi Jana. I don't know who else is there. Aris, if you don't have, I think that you left me. Where am I? I live in North London. I grew up in the Philippines. I'm half Filipino, half British. Bye, everybody. I have to call my son. Bye-bye.